Good morning, everyone. How is everybody today? Saturday. Of course, that's an Elton John song. Saturday night's all right. Good morning, everybody. Sherry, Margaret, Marianne, Miss C, Melissa. Good morning. You're mowing. How can you lurk while mowing, Melissa? That's very confusing to me. So I've been playing with Tunisian crochet, and I like it a lot. Good morning, Kimberly. I went on YouTube and I just put Tunisian crochet dishcloth because I have a lot of the cotton here in the camper, and hello, Angela. So yeah, good morning, Marianne or Amber. Good morning, Debbie. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the coffee time. So yeah, yesterday was fun. So Marianne, you're feeling yucky? I hate that for you. I hate it. Margaret, can you please tell me? Yeah, I will, Miss C. I will watch Michael, but I just happened to just, not Google, but I YouTubed it. And she popped up making a dishcloth. So I just figured I really love it. Look at the pattern that's coming out. Obviously it's too small for a dishcloth, but I'm just practicing at the moment. So that's fun. Well, it's my second attempt. Yesterday during my live was my first. And good morning, Isabel. And I think that Sam was ready to clobber me. Oh, fun. That's cool. So, Amber, I wanted to say thank you for the shout outs on your video yesterday. And just one correction, I do know how to read patterns. I think it's odd how each book does its own way. I think that's how it was, how the conversation went. But thank you for calling out my my block party and my stash buster, and of course I put that stash busting. Good morning, Catherine. I put that stash busting book in my Amazon cart, along with a Tunisian book. Got to have at least one of those, right? So I did all that. Yeah. Good afternoon, Louise. How are you? Yeah, I like the two. Fritz, what are you eating? Oh, your breakfast. All right, that's fine. I like the book. Once I get better at it, I'll use the book. That's what I find I do, Isabel, is I will watch videos and learn how to do something, and then once I'm comfortable with it, then I'll go to a book and I'll read it and be able to process. Yeah. So wait a minute. Luis, what news? So yeah, that's how I do that. What else? Well, Michelle's not here yet, but there is something I want to talk to Michelle about specifically. So I'm going to wait till she gets here. See if she gets here. As you can see, I'm playing with cotton yarn because I have so much of it everywhere. Yes, I did. Thank you. This is my Peekaboo because there's picos all around the edges. It's my Peekaboo. And it's chilly here, so Fritz and I are both, well, he took his off, but we were both wearing our jackets. Oh my goodness, sleepy. So the coyotes were out in droves last night. Yeah, like I said, Amber, I use the combination, but I can now read the patterns now that I know the terminology and I know, you know, stuff like that. Like yesterday when I was doing this, I don't, Catherine, but I sort of wrote it somewhere. So I can, I know that it's a 3-row repeat. Catherine, I know it's a 3-row repeat, and it's not difficult. Thank you. Thank you very much. I realized I did an inventory of my ponchos. I have a lot of them. I have a lot of them, and they're all like tan or brown except for one. So, well, thank you. What did I do yesterday? I started another stash buster for, good morning everyone, for dog toys. So only that one's using the Addy, and I don't have the Addy here in the camper, so that one's got to wait. But you know, I get back to the camper and I see stuff like this. I'm like, well, what was I making? What was I doing? I don't know. I have no idea. So yeah, so the coyotes were out last night. Whoo, they wanted our attention. That's for sure. So much so that Fritz came in the camper and laid on the bed. He's like, I'm not going out there. We actually sat in front of my camper with the little fire pit that I bought. We did that. That was pretty cool. You got a video of one version of your rectangle scrubby done yesterday. I'm excited to do the version with the soap pocket. Yeah, that's a cool idea. So that would be a really, I mean, it's a matter of doing it two and leaving one end open, right? So you could slide the soap in there. The problem is I use liquid soap. So I don't know that that's true. That's true, Amber. I should, but a lot of times, like when I'm here in the camper and I just start something, I mean, this literally started with a chain of 72, and then I'm like, well, what am I going to do next? So I did a row of doubles, then a row of half doubles. I don't know. Yeah, the coyotes were out, Marianne. It was crazy. We could hear them over the music. So we're sitting right there. Well, thank you. We were sitting like the speakers right there, and we were sitting right there, but we could hear the coyotes over the music. So, which is fine because sometimes the music that Al and Steve, my brother and brother-in-law, listen to, not my favorite. Hi, Cece, how are you? And Tunisian is not something I can do while chatting, so I can't. I can't put that down. I did make something yesterday. I want to show you. So I was sitting here, and I took yellow cotton, okay? Took yellow cotton, and I took scrubby, and I crocheted them together, and I did that. So it's kind of, I think it'd be really nice in the shower. So if I folded it over, it might make a nice like pouch to put my hand in and scrub. I don't know, but I like it. It feels nice. That's awesome. Yeah, I was just kind of sitting there yesterday afternoon. Al was on the bulldozer. Nobody else was here yet. So I just kind of sat, I call it in my backyard. There's the front of my camper where we all face each other, but the backyard in the afternoon, the sun is brutal over here. So we sit over there. So I just kind of sat in the backyard and crocheted this. My brother's like, why does it look moldy? Because I only had this part. I don't think you can see the colors. Can you see that it's green? He's like, why does it look moldy? At least I know he pays attention to what I'm doing, right? That's too funny. But yeah, I like it. My whole camper is filled with these dishcloth only. Exactly. And the fun thing is with this, I throw them right in the dishwasher. So when I'm making these and I use them in the camper, I'll bring them. It's all about you, Fritz. Go on. Going up in your bed. Okay. So if I use them in the camper, I'll bring them home and just chuck them in the dishwasher. Not even the washing machine. I just throw them in the dishwasher and off I go. Yeah, I just keep making towels and scrubbies and stuff because I have so much cotton yarn I'm trying to get rid of. I might make another hooded towel. Why not, right? I like them. I use them. So put that over there. I have made a market bag. I have made a few market bags. I like making them with the Addy. With the drop stitch with the Addy. I really like making them that way. That's a good idea. I could do a market bag. I have so much of it. But then I don't really use them. You know what I mean? I don't use market bags. So that's too funny, Marianne or Margaret. That's too funny. So yeah, this is another practice swatch for Tunisian. Very fun. I really do like it. I'm just going to tie this off. I'm not sure if this is the way to do it, but I'm going to do it right now. And then, so this lady that I was just watching, I don't even know who it was. She doesn't turn her work. Well, it looks like a little skirt. So I don't know. It's a little bit different than what I've been watching because she doesn't turn it. But I don't know where my scissors went. Well, I said, Fritzy, where did my scissors go? Who knows? Who knows for a little bit? Oh, here they are. So, man, I wish. Oh, good idea. Good idea. Cotton basket. I could make a. That's a good idea. Here, Fritz. Looks like a tea bag. Where are you going? You just got up. Where are you going? Teresa, oh, he went to get his chew toy. Good morning, Dreamy. How are you? Welcome to the craziness of coffee. So yesterday I mentioned that I might have my first booking for Fortunate Creations events. It is official. They booked their party for next Saturday. They ordered the driftwood sun catchers. There's going to be 9 kids, and it's official. I'm really excited. I can't believe it. It's been less than a week. Thank you. Thanks, Lynn. Yeah, I'm really excited. When I did it, I was like, I don't know. So, Miss C, I went ahead and I started a business called Fortunate Creations Events. And it's where it's a crafting birthday party or a crafting, team building event. It's a crafting party. And I bring everything needed to the party for so much per attendee. And if they're not local and I can't get to their place, they can order a party in a box where I will send them everything they need to make the craft they chose, and include a video link that they can watch, or a Zoom, so I can do a live Zoom with them. So I can still host the party, but it would be like up on the TV on a Zoom. So yeah. And then also on my website, I have a link where you can just do instructional videos. I'm trying to clean off my desk so I can show you guys. I'm still working on the website. I'm just trying to do something, Miss C. I retired way too early, and I don't want to not have income. You know what I'm saying? So I figured, why not? You know, I just like I did with my YouTube channel, just kind of jump in, just kind of. Oh, Aunt Linda must have opened her door, right? Hold on. What are you barking? All right, go. Oh my goodness. Al, let the dogs out. Sorry, that was Al letting the dogs out, and Fritz running with them. But anyway, so just like I did with my YouTube channel, I said, you know what? Take a breath, hit the button, and let's see what happens. So I created my website, and I don't know, it's kind of, I'm kind of proud of it. So if you haven't checked it out yet, here it is. Now, I'm working on the ordering, and I'm working on the booking. I'm still in the background trying to figure out all that stuff, but it's literally creating a website. Thank you. So let's hope this is just my first party of many. Let's hope in a year I'm hiring somebody to go to other parties, because I can't hit them all. Let's just hope. Yeah. So that happened yesterday. I got my first confirmation of the party being booked, and it was actually through Marketplace. So there we go. So if you guys could just check out my website, remember that it is under construction, but if you have any ideas for me, that would be great. I would love any feedback. Right now I'm working on, you get to the main page and you scroll down and you can see the different parties that I offer. I'm working on clicking on that party and ordering it. So, oh, Marianne, it is what it is. It's tough. I mean, I guess for someone who does it for a living, it could become easy. But for right now, every part of it. So I just put in the button where it says click here for more information. So now I just have to make that a live link. So when they click on it, it's going to bring it right to the information page. And then at the bottom of the information page, it's going to say book now, how many kids, at so much per kid, and then put a deposit down. I've got the calendar linked. We shall see. We shall see. Well, thank you very much, Miss C. Thank you. And Isabel, thank you. We'll see. Now, Michelle isn't here. Right. True. True. Fritz, where are you? Oh, he's right there. So yesterday, Michelle put up her Freedom Friday video. And yeah. Yeah. So I was watching Michelle from Yes Michelle Crochets. I watch, I try to catch her video every single day. Sometimes I'll do two because I've missed a couple. But I watched this morning, and she always has like words of encouragement or a phrase that she does. And yesterday's really resonated with me. To begin. And that's kind of what I did with this new business. it kind of goes along with my theory of you never know until you ask, right? You just never know. You don't know. It could be yes, it could be no. And when I was in sales, no was my second favorite answer, because then I knew, okay, you're a no, I can move on. Don't give me a maybe, give me a yes or a no. Thank you. But this, I was hoping Michelle would be here. She's not here yet, but to begin. It's so true. Don't hem and haw. Don't hover over the button. Don't wait. Don't just start. You might stumble, you might fall, whatever. So yeah, I'm excited. But I also had a great day in that one of the biggest school systems around where I live called me to substitute teach. So they called me on my way here. I'm driving, and it's one of the biggest schools systems. It's about 15 minutes from my house. And they called me and said, we saw that you put an application in months ago. We want to know if you're still interested. She said, we're sending you emails with links to your onboarding. So I got hired yesterday as a substitute teacher in one of the biggest. I know, Margaret. I know. But you know what? It is what it is. I did knock on wood. So what does that mean for my live coffee with Kim's? I'm not sure. Do I have to do them earlier? Do I have to do them after? Do I have to do them on my way into work? I don't know. I don't know what time they start. I don't know. I just don't know. So I'll keep you updated on that. But yeah, so yesterday was quite a day. There you go. Don't put things off. Don't say, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. Eat the frog. That's what I used to say. If you know you have something to do and you're apprehensive to do it, and it might be a little scary or it might be a little bad, just eat the frog. If you know you have to eat a frog eventually, just eat it. That's what they used to say in our sales meetings, eat the frog. So I know. And thank you, Isabel. But I really enjoy my mornings. I really enjoy having coffee with you guys. I enjoy sitting, relaxing for a few minutes. So I'll just have to see, maybe it's afternoon kindergarten. Maybe I don't even have to worry about it. I just don't know. But it is something I enjoy doing. I love teaching. You guys know how much fun I had when I was teaching those kids. So I'm glad. I wish you could see Fritz. He's so cute. Fritzy, you look like you're gaining a little weight. I think somebody's been eating the cat food. Has somebody been eating the cat? I think you have. So, and I won't burn myself out. My problem is, Isabel, I have so many ideas hit my brain at once. I get to the point where I'm overwhelmed with trying to get it all out at once, trying to, I want to do the Stash Busters. So in the Stash Busters, I want to do this, and then I want to do tutorials. And in the tutorials, I want to do ba ba da ba da ba da ba da. Thank you. Good morning, Vivi, and thank you. Well, there you go. There you go. Marianne. Call it live coffee, not with Kim. But no, I would do something, whether I record 15 minutes and then go live later. I don't know. We'll figure something out. Like now, like I said, I'm just guessing because I don't know when the day. Yeah, I try to do that, Isabel, but I don't always have it with me. So, and I'm not a person to put notes on my phone because I just never remember to look. So I have dry erase boards on the refrigerator at home, and I just write whatever I'm thinking, whatever I have to do. that's why I don't really have time or patience to do a blanket or to finish that poncho I started, because I've got so many things rushing at me. Good. Yeah. Yeah. So I have so many things rushing at me that I can't start a long project right now. I want to make that cardigan. I can't start that right now. I can't do it. So you would think, oh, you're retired. You've got nothing else to do. A little bit going on. Now Fritz is just laying there happy as heck just to have the door open. He doesn't want to go out and play with them, but he wants the door open. True, Vivian, I can. And like I said, it probably won't be every day. I might have to miss a day a week or a day here and there. It's not a full-time position by any means, but I might have to miss a couple. So we'll see. Like I said, I've only missed 2 days since I started Coffee with Kim. Since I started my daily live, I've only missed 2. So, oh my goodness. So see, right now in my head, I'm talking to you guys, right? But in my head, I'm home sorting through the beads, sorting through the sticks I need. Al's yelling at the dog for pooping on the lawn. He's trained his dogs. That's too funny. But yeah, Margaret, they did say they're desperate and in a lot of need. So it could be 3 days a week. It could be, I don't want to work full time, but I love working with the kids. So we'll just have to see how it goes. I won't know until I fill out the paperwork. Game day. Game day's on at 9 o'clock in the morning. I hate football. I'm so sorry. I just hate it. And I'm not alone. Al hates football too. My sister Linda, get out. Out. Giant dogs in camper will not fit. My sister Linda and her husband and my other sister Terry love football. I can't do it. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, and Marianne, it just becomes a habit. But like I said, I was recording my videos and I just didn't like the editing and I didn't like, and when I do my videos, so here's the deal. I watch my hey, out. Quit it, everybody, quit it. I watch my analytics on the studio, right? In here in YouTube Studio. So I watch how long people tend to watch the video. Get out. Thatch, out. Out. Everybody out. Fritz, you in. Everybody out. Okay. All right. Sorry, guys. Last time Thatch was in here, he peed on my bed, so I can't have that. Anyway, so I usually watch, and in your analytics, it tells you how long people watch your videos. So when I was editing, I was always putting the beginning on. Introduce what it is, this and that. But then I realized if they're only watching 3 minutes of a video, I don't want 30 seconds of an introduction. I want them to be watching me that whole time. So, yeah, absolutely, Vivian. So I stopped. I decided I don't want to put intros on my videos anymore. I just want to start talking and off I go. So I'm trying to get away from that when I do my block party or when I do my stash busters. I just go right to me. I don't know if it's good or bad. We'll see. What do you guys think? Should I put an introduction, music, and video in front of it, or just, hey, everybody, it's me. Here we go. I don't know. So that's what I tried to get away from, Marianne, when I was doing my recorded. Plus, my recorded morning videos were only 15 minutes. Yeah, Isabel, I do as well. So I will forward until I see the person, and then so I'm wondering, I don't want people doing that to me. I don't want to waste time. So I just want to go on and talk, and that's part of my editing. Yeah. Phoebe, thank you. That's part of learning, right? when I first, I'm like, ooh, I want a flashy intro and I want blah, 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 da, 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 da. And then I'm like, wait. And I don't even want to do the whole, this is a channel where we talk about this and da, da, da. I don't even want to do all that anymore. I just say, hi, everybody. Welcome to Fortunate Creations. I'm Kim, and this is what we're doing. And off we go. Because by now, most of the people that are coming back know me anyway. And if not, they want to just get right into what I'm doing. So if they're searching for a tutorial on stash busting, yeah. All right. Good to know. Good to know. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Like I said, every video you do, you learn something new. You learn something different. Every tutorial you do, you learn something new. Yeah. And Miss C, I understand that. I get that. But you guys are my real world. You know. Hi, Melissa. Vivian, good, good. And that's why I do say, you know what I should say is welcome to whatever I'm doing. Please hit the thumbie and let's go. Right? Maybe I'll start that, Vivian. Thank you. That's a good idea. So I'll be like, hey, everybody, welcome to Fortunate Creations. I'm Kim. Hit that thumbie and let's go. I think that's fun. I might do that. See? Vivian, you are my inspiration today. Melissa, how are you? Where the heck is Yes, Michelle Crochets? I know. Right? Let's start the show. Let's go on with the show. All right, ready? Da da da, curtain lights. This is it, the night of heights. Oh, what heights will hit? On with the show. This is it. Yeah, Miss C, I hope it's a long time till that happens. But if it's just you guys here, I will be happy because you are my friends. So that makes me happy. Definitely happy. Ooh, let's set this up here. There we go. I'm trying to straighten as I go. Fix my stash as I go along. I've got so much yarn barf and stuff everywhere. Fritzy, growling at them doesn't help. Isn't this, it's yarn barf, but it's pretty. If the table's wiggling, I'm so sorry. One of the big dog is outside the door, and Fritz is trying to look from the window to the door to the window to the door, and he's shaking the whole table, and I just can't. Oh, right. She's got the wedding. She said that in her video. But I was so stuck on to begin that I forgot about the wedding she has. You're right. She does have something to do today. I might turn my heater back on. It's pretty chilly in here, you guys. Alexa, what's the temperature?
Right now, it's 58 degrees Fahrenheit. Today, expect a high of 75 degrees.
So we're going garage sailing today. So my brother lives in a community of townhouses, and they're having a community-wide garage sale. I'm excited. And then the town, oh, sorry, Melissa. The town that I grew up in, 6 miles that way, is having a village-wide garage sale. So I'm like, let's go. I'm so excited. So yeah, I'm chilly. But I want to put on shorts because it's going to be 80 degrees, so I don't want to change. It's not supposed to rain here until next Wednesday, Margaret. So we do need the rain, but we're not getting it yet. We are not getting it yet. Yeah. I love gardening too. I miss gardening. Stop it, BB. Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. Everybody back up. BB, you haven't been to a garage sale since you were a teenager? Why? Do you go to thrift stores or anything like that? I must know. I don't understand. I don't understand your process. Wow. I go to a thrift store or next to new store at least 2 to 3 times a week. And then garage sales whenever I see. Estate sales are fun. I don't know what that noise was. Al's making noise out there. I don't know what he's doing. But I won't poke the bear either. So, BB, come back here. Do you live in a place where they don't really have them, or do you just, you're not interested in them? Inquiring minds need to know. Especially since I'm headed out with my big tote bags and my stroller with Fritz. Oh, that's true. So the Bronx might be difficult to have a garage sale. I get that. The Bronx might, I guess, I mean, from what I'm picturing, I've only been to New York City a handful of times, but I don't think the Bronx would be a good spot for a garage sale. So I get it. You need to come upstate. BB, you need to come up. Hop in the car and drive 4 hours and come on up to upstate. We have garage sales all the time. Wow. So Vivian, you live in... Yeah, well, I'm trying not to collect stuff, but man, it's so fun when you find stuff. Yeah. Now, are there next to new stores and thrift stores in the Bronx? I'm sorry for my ignorance. I really am. Sorry for not knowing. Oh, sorry for twirling my hair. I must be nervous about something and I just don't know what yet. I try to not let that habit pop up when I'm on screen. Funny thing is, with that twirling my hair, I've been doing that since I can remember, since about 7th grade. Yeah, exactly, Miss C. That's exactly it. You find something. Yeah, Amber, I do it a lot. Like it's an actual effort for me to keep my hand down and not twirl my hair. I can remember in 9th grade. No. Weebate? I don't know what that is. Weebatuck. Oh, Weebatuck, yes. Yep. No, it's just that, like, a lot of people smoke cigarettes when they're nervous, or a lot of people bite their nails, which I do as well. I bite my nails. But I twirl my hair to relax. I don't know. Maybe out of boredom. I don't know. But I can remember in 9th grade, our English teacher told us we had to write a story about something. He didn't care what. It had to be at least 2 paragraphs. It had to be during that period. And somebody actually wrote a story about me twirling my hair. Oh, someone's beeping. So that was pretty funny. And there's also a picture of me in the yearbook twirling my hair while I was standing on the sidelines of cheerleading. It's a habit. At least I never smoked, you know. Oh, my eyes are itchy. These allergies are crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Yeah, Margaret, it's a hit or miss by us. Like Goodwill is pretty expensive. And the Salvation Army in one town will have higher prices than the Salvation Army in a different town. But I think it's location, right? Like if they know they're in a more affluent area, they're going to raise the prices. If they know they're in a more or a less, a less affluent, is that the right word? You know what I mean, though. So I think they price accordingly. Plus, there's also a lot of dealers that go to like the Goodwill. I see them, they'll have their cart full of stuff and they'll have their phone out and they're looking up what things are worth. Oh my God. Hold on. What is Al babbling about? Oh, you're such a brat. I'll see you guys there. They're going to get the garage sales before me. Fritz, go around. He's ridiculous. Go around. Did you hear Al yelling, I'm going to buy everything? Burp, derp, derp. Burp, derp, derp. Garage sale. Dirt, 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 dirt. Going to get all the stuff. Dirt, dirt. Yeah, I told him not to wait because he's antsy. He wants to get all the good stuff. So, he's funny. But anyhow, so there's a lot of dealers that they go to the Goodwill more than they go to the Salvation Army. So they think the Goodwill that I go to, there used to be 4 of them around me, and since the pandemic they closed. So there's only one that I go to regularly and a second one that's closer to here. But the prices are kind of crazy. I don't like that. Yeah, it depends on the neighborhood. Yep. Yep. And then I can even hear some people, they're like, I can buy it new for that. And I think the people doing the pricing need to understand, yes, it's a good item, but you're still in a secondhand store. So you've got to give us enough of a price break. Yeah, Margaret, and I do as well. But I'm just saying, I'll look up the value of something, absolutely, and buy it if I know it's, if it's for sale for $5 and I know I can get 45 or 50, absolutely. But these people, they'll have carts and carts full. And the people that work there know that these people are coming in, so they price it according to that, not according to those of us that, might be looking for a new Keurig, but don't want to spend $50. We want to spend $8. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that goes. Yeah, no, and it's a smart thing to do. You can sell stuff. Like I did that with the Matchbox cars, and I did that with the troll dolls. So I got a box of Matchbox cars. There had to be 50 of them in there. I got it for $5 and I sold it for 45. So no, me neither. I'll see 1 or 2 things, Margaret, and I'll be like, oh, that's got to be worth something, or even at garage sales. Yeah, Bibi, that's exactly what I'm talking about. And estate sales as well. Yep. So it's just a matter of, that's why they're pricing it like that, because, and I'm not saying there's anything wrong with going in and doing that. I'm just saying that I think the people pricing it should keep that in mind, that not everybody is a dealer that's going to resell. A lot of us are just looking for, hey, I need a fan for the living room and I don't want to spend $30. I'd rather spend 5. You know what I mean? But so I'll get off my soapbox now. I'm going to put my cold coffee over here because I'm not drinking that. Yeah. And I've tried to do videos in Goodwill and stuff. It is difficult because there's people everywhere. First of all, there's music in the background. Second of all, so you're going to get tagged. It's a whole thing. So anywho, I'm really excited for the garage sale. So I'm going to start up by my brother where he lives, obviously, because they're waiting for me now. And then I'm going to go to Schoharie, and I'm going to go. Sorry, I'm seeing if they're taking 2 cars. I'm like Mrs. Kravitz, peeking out the window to see what the neighbors are doing. Linda, if you're still on here, when are you going? I need to know. I got to see where there's some estate sales. Good call, Margaret. Let's see. Hey, you guys, I am up to 1,351. Yeah. I gained 70 subscribers in the past 28 days. Oh, yeah, Amber. I share your pain on that one. Let's see. Looking for estate sales. Oh, I can just search. Yay, Margaret. All right, anybody on here that's not subscribed to Margaret, get on over there. Get on over there. Okay, Lynn, thank you. And subscribe to Margaret. Let's get her to 100 today. Let's get her to 100. I'll just go to estatesales.net. Oh, look, there's someone's website. Oh, yeah, get on over there. Lynn, go on over and subscribe to Margaret. Margaret, drop your link, hon. Put your link up so that everybody can get over there. Oh, fun, Miss C. That's awesome. And that's what the whole thing's about. That's why I do the joint co-lives, because that's what I want to do. I want to introduce us all to each other. First of all, because everybody should know you guys. You're so wonderful. And second of all, we're all trying to grow. And we can't all grow like, you know, like the Bods of the world or like the Wands of the world. We all need to share the love. And I love it too. I love it too. Even though I ramble, and I'm sorry, I do. Well, what you got to understand is if you were sitting at the fire having a cup of coffee with me, this is how it would go. Ask Lynn. For those of you that don't know, Linda is my sister. Just ask her. The topics go from one to the other to here to back and over and this. You should see when all of my siblings are together. I'll be having 5 different conversations and keeping up with each one. Well, it's a different one for each one of us. How it goes. Okay, guys, there's Margaret's link. So if you haven't gone over to check out Margaret yet, yup, yakka yakka.